Breaking news. The US just slapped new tariffs on lumber and furniture imports, and your supply chain just got a nasty surprise. If you import wood, cabinets, or furniture, yeah, this one hits you right in the margins. Let's talk strategy. Here's the deal. Starting October 14, 2025, the US is adding a 10% tariff on softwood timber and lumber imports. Furniture, cabinets, vanities, anything with wood now faces 25% tariffs. And unless a new trade deal swoops in, those rates could jump again in January. 50% for cabinets, 30% for furniture. There are exceptions though. Imports from the UK are capped at 10%, and from the EU and Japan, no higher than 15%. Everyone else, sorry, full price. So why should you care? Because your costs just changed overnight. If you signed contracts months ago assuming steady prices, surprise, those numbers are toast. Suppliers will try to pass their costs on to you, and if your contract doesn't have a clause to stop it, you're basically paying for someone else's trade war. Here's how to protect yourself. Add tariff adjustment or price escalation clauses. Basically, if tariffs rise, we revisit pricing. It's like a financial seatbelt. 2. Diversify your supply chain. Shift sourcing to the UK, EU, or Japan where rates are lower, or buy more local materials to dodge import costs altogether. 3. Check for legal exemptions. Some goods qualify for duty exclusions or tariff rate caps under the harmonized tariff schedule. If your imports fit, you might pay less or even get relief later. 4. Build risk protection into future contracts. Add material change clauses that trigger renegotiation when tariffs, taxes, or trade laws change. Basically, if the rules change, so can your deal. Now the big debate. Supporters say tariffs protect US jobs and manufacturers. Critics say they just make everything more expensive and punish small importers. So who really eats the cost? Supplier, buyer, or your poor customer paying 30% more for a dining table? You can't control trade policy, but you can control your contracts and sourcing strategy. These tariff hikes are a wake-up call. If you deal in furniture, wood, or imports, act now. Review your supplier contracts and get clauses that protect your bottom line before prices climb again. At Entrepreneur Legal, our Startwise US members get access to templates and legal tools that could help cushion tariff shocks before they hit. Hit like, share this with your supply chain network, and subscribe for real-world legal strategies that actually make sense.